comedy, doing it together a year and a half ago. This guy goes out every single fucking day. I see his Facebook page. He's on fucking every stage. Probably doing over 200 shows. Proud to announce my main man, Mr. Ray Jubilo.
Thank you. Give it up for Adrian. We're such close friends, he misspelled my name on the fucking poster. Yeah. I can feel the love. Oh man, how's everybody doing tonight? Good. Hey, Adrian said something. Hey, everybody at the bar here, real quick. How you guys doing? Hey, bartender, what's your name, sir? Nelson, how you doing, buddy? Hey, listen, obviously the show, I don't want to stop your good time. I just want to, tell you there is a great comedy show going on if you're not watching. So Nelson, do me a favor. Everybody that's at the bar, I want you to get them another round.
All right.
Okay? And I want you to put that round on their tabs. Okay?
All right.
Put yourself for a good tip, too, all right? Yeah, now the rest of you join us. Come on, now we're having a good time here. Oh, my goodness. Who had a productive day today? Yeah? I did not, and it was fantastic. I did nothing. I stayed home, and I binge watched my favorite TV show, Beyond Scared Straight. You guys know that show? If you don't, it's where they take children to prison and let convicts say the most awful things they can think of to them in order to prevent them from becoming criminals. My favorite aspect of every episode is they always have one convict that looks badass and talks badass and acts badass, but his crime doesn't match. He's always like, I'm a stab move! I'm the baddest motherfucker here! You got me, I'll make you my bitch! And then the captioner reads, Stabwood's doing 14 months for tax fraud. Like, real G's don't declare cash tips. I was also watching a hunting show on TV. Any hunters here? One murderer in the audience, everybody, all right. Good for you. What do you hunt, sir? Deer? Okay. Do you call them Bambi before you slaughter them? It's like a bitch. No, I don't have a problem with hunters. I really don't. I have a problem with hunting shows. Mainly because I don't understand why right before they go for the kill, the hunter always tries to wax philosophic about how life goes. And it's just really, it doesn't make sense. He's always like, okay. Right down the glen here, we have a big buck. It looks like it's a white-tailed deer. Looks about an 8-pointer. Oh, what a majestic creature. When I see a creature like this, I realize what a beautiful world we all live in. That this world was created for all of us. And that we are truly all God's children. Beautiful. I'm going to shoot it through the eye. But it's good to be here. Good to be in Alexandria. I've been doing some traveling lately for stand-up. It's been great. I recently got back from New York. Yeah, I had a little incident in New York. I was taking an Uber to the comedy club, and when I got out of the car, I got out of the car. This hipster teen kid on his bike ran into me. Yeah, and he fell down. And I felt really bad. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Let me help you up. I help him up. And he goes, whatever, you fat fuck. And he rides off. Yeah. You know how they ask you, sometimes people ask, what would you do if you can go back in time? Like, if you'd asked me before then, I might have said I want to go back and watch Babe Ruth play baseball. Or I want to see Martin Luther King give his famous speech in Washington. No, now I want to go back 2 weeks to New York to right that moment so I can come out of that fucking Uber like the boulder from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Just come out, BAM! Flex capacitor, bitch! But I mean, it's crazy because I'm all excited because I'm doing New York City, and then right after that, I played a room in Funkstown, Maryland. Yeah, if you don't know where Funkstown, Maryland is, don't worry about it. You don't need to know. I like to call Funkstown Tattoo Capital of Maryland. There are some serious tatted people there. I saw a Girl Scout troop. They all had "Born to Fuck" tattooed on their arm. I was like, no, young lady, I don't want to buy any Thin Mints from you. We just live in a crazy world, you know? Yeah, then I wouldn't celebrate that, but okay. Trump and the NRA want to give guns to teachers.
All right.
Yeah. Do not let that person teach anybody.
Principal.
Even worse. They want to give guns to underpaid, overworked, underappreciated county employees in order to prevent school shootings. Was anyone like me when you heard that? You're trying to think of what teacher you had in school would be the one to shoot you? For me, it would have been my 7th grade PE teacher. No doubt. There's no way that man watching me try to do a sit-up would not have been pushed over the edge. Yeah, I'd be like, 1 sit-up! What? One sit-up! Next thing you know, I got my own page in the yearbook. Any Trump supporters here? No. No? You heard him, he spoke for everybody. No, I'm not a Trump supporter. Although he and I have something in common. We're both 6'3", 200 pounds. We both got rock hard buds. Yeah, he can fucking say it, so can I, alright? You know? You don't know. I work hard to maintain this body. I do. Every morning, I wake up at 5 a.m. and I go to the gym with a dozen donuts that I eat in front of a spin class. I'm there to motivate. I want the women in that spin class to know that if they do not work hard, their best friends will fuck their husbands. So, pedal faster, ladies. Why are there no fat ghosts? Seriously. Why are there no fat ghosts? I need to know. Exactly. It is a good point, sir. I need to know.
Stay Puft.
I want options on it. Real ghosts, please.
Stay Puft.
Fucking watch it. Okay. All right. Yeah, you watched the movie once. We got it. But seriously, I want to know. I want options when I die. You know, is it that they don't exist, or are they too lazy to haunt shit? You know, maybe you got to go to specific places. Maybe you got to find like an Arby's next to a cemetery. You know, some place where they can haunt and be around the food they love. Boo! Curly fries. How you doing, ma'am? Yes, you. That's the one I pointed to. That's how this works. Am I the fattest comic you've ever seen? I am? No, I know I'm really good. I said I'm the fattest comic you've ever seen. No? That sucks. I'm trying to be special up here. I do all the open mics at Golden Corral. Okay? Fried shrimp is a big part of my comedy game. I used to be a lot bigger. I used to weigh like well over 500 pounds. And since then, I've lost about 200 pounds. Thank you. People like to ask me, what benefits have you gotten from losing weight? I found my dick. That's, applaud that. That was a special moment. Right where I last seen it, which helped. Basically, my dick went from like a theoretical concept to a really disappointing reality. You know, Hunter Man knows what I'm talking about. Try eating some beer? Does that make your dick shrink? What? To lose weight? It's that bad, huh? So it just proves you're just out for the murder. That's it. Can't eat it. Fuck it. Let's kill it. You guys are a great crowd. You guys are great. Yeah. I love playing for diverse crowds.
Yeah.
I think this is the way it should be. We should all be able to come together and laugh and enjoy each other's company,
Woo!
The racism out in the world is disturbing. I mean, there's always been racism, but now thanks to social media, it's like right in our face. Like, and not only do we see the bad, we're just seeing the stupid racism. Racism that makes no sense. Like, do you guys remember a few months, about a year ago actually, there was a video of a woman calling the cops on two black guys because they were barbecuing next to a lake in Oakland, California? Yeah, it was stupid, right? They were just barbecuing, they weren't hurting anybody. It did show me though that I would be a terrible racist. And I don't mean as a bad person, I would just be really bad at racism. Because there's no way my racism would not be trumped by my love of barbecue. You know, I'd be like, what are you guys doing? You can't be doing that shit here. You got a lot of nerve. Are those ribs? Yes, I want one. Do you have potato salad? Preferably made with white potatoes. I don't understand racism. I don't. We're all the same. I particularly don't understand stereotypes. You know, we can all agree that not all Asians are bad drivers, right? Exactly, we all agree. We can all agree that not all Latinos are here illegally. We can all agree that not all black guys have big dicks. Right? Right? Please?
Please?
Is that one true? I take it back. I totally understand why racism exists. That dick thing's a game changer. I mean, listen, I'm still against racism, and for all you black gentlemen, I'm thank you for being humble. No, because they could have been like, nope. But they didn't do that. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. So I have been doing, so Adrian and I broke in together, and tell you about my journey. My first time doing stand-up was at a place called Fire Station 1 in Silver Spring, Maryland. And how I got on was, I wasn't supposed to be on that night. I went there to watch a friend, but the guy running the show, his name's Alex, he goes, "Are you a comic?" I said, "Yeah, but I'm just here to watch a friend." And he goes, "Okay, that's $10. I hand him a 20. He goes, "I don't have change yet. Can I get back in?" I'm like, "Sure." He goes, "Oh, by the way, you're on third." And that's how I got on stage for the first time.
Yes.
And then I kept performing and grinding. And a year later to the day, I'm back at Fire Station 1. Except this time I'm headlining.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's been about a year and a half. I think this is my 280th performance. I've headlined, I've featured, I've traveled, I've done all this stuff. And I still haven't gotten my change back from Alex. Follow your dreams, folks. Thank you very much.